Hello everybody, Skin Deep Beauty Vlogger here. I hope you're all really well. Today I'm going to be doing a haul, and there's a little bit of a vlog because I recently attended Olympia Beauty in London, which is a trade show that's open to salon professionals and other people in the beauty industry. I went in my capacity as press. Certain areas of the show weren't of interest to me. For example, stands where they were, selling uniforms or equipment for salons such as chairs and other things such as waxing, but there were some really good deals to be had. I went a little bit crazy on the nail polish hauls, so I thought I'd share with you what I picked up. I've been wanting to try the sleep-in rollers for ages. I don't have the best hair and I certainly don't have the best skills with my hair, but I've heard good things about these. They're normally pretty pricey. I think they're normally about 25 quid. They're basically spongy Velcro rollers that you can sleep in and you're meant to wake up looking amazing. I haven't tried these yet, but I wanted to pick them up because they were just £10 for a pack at the show, and if you want me to do a review or thoughts on them, probably won't film myself going to sleep in them, but if you want more information then do let me know in the comments below and I could maybe do a review video. I've heard really great things about the brand Nailberry, which is a nail polish brand, and yet I've never tried them. They had two different types of polish on their stand, one which was 5 free and more expensive, and one which was 4 free. So I went for the 4 free because you could choose 5 polishes for £20, which I thought was really good because they're normally pricey. I think these are normally sold places like Harvey Nicks. You can see that there's not 5 here because one of my friends that was with me wanted just one shade, so we split it that way. I picked up the shade Cherie, which is a bright summery sort of coral colour. And then these three I thought I could almost do an ombre nail with. This one is called Mystere, or Mystere, sort of mauve or sort of grey toned lilac. Fashionista is a sort of mauve or grey toned raspberry. And then Pink Sand, which is pretty similar but has gold glitter running through it. I'm really excited to try those out. One of the stands which I was most impressed with was Soigne. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is a beautiful nail polish brand. I've only tried one polish from them, but they had an offer on where you could pick up 3. They had some great Christmas gift sets for £15 as well, but you couldn't pick and choose the nail polishes within those. Whereas if you bought 3, you could choose any nail polishes that they had, and it came in a beautiful box like that. I mean, what a gorgeous gift that would be. And it was 3 for £13. The Christmas gift sets, which had 5 in, were £15, but as I said, you couldn't pick and choose. And then when you open this up, each of the polishes looks like this. I haven't opened it as yet because I wanted to keep it all nice to show you guys. Look how beautiful that is, and what a wonderful gift. You'd almost feel like you were receiving a box of chocolates, but then get something a little bit longer lasting. So I'm going to open it up, and then you've got the 3 polishes in there. I just think that's beautiful. I'm so impressed. I mean, it really does take nail polish in a luxurious way to a whole other level. And whilst the boxes are bulky, I actually thought that they're pretty good for travel because they've got this sort of spongy casing inside which holds the polish. So just pull it apart. I picked up this shade because the girl on the stand was wearing it and I thought it was really pretty on her nails. It doesn't look like much in the bottle. It's called Limonade Rose, or I suppose pink lemonade. It almost looked iridescent on her nails. Really, really clean and naturally elegant. Glacage Bleu. It's a French brand, so if I'm butchering the names, that's why. I'll pop them down below so you can actually get the correct idea. And then last but not least, again a sort of muted turquoise colour. I really like these greyed muted tones. This one is called Bleu de Gex, I think. I was so impressed with that. I've already tried one colour from the brand, and so I'm excited to have more to try out. The one that I have tried I found applies really beautifully, nice brush that you have good control over, and opaque within just 1 to 2 coats, and also impressively long wearing as well. Bear in mind that I type a lot. I actually wore it while I went travelling as well, so I was lugging suitcases, doing up zips, and it wore for just under a week. I'd say about 4 or 5 days. And if it's of interest, the Soigne polishes are up to 85% of natural origin, free from formaldehyde, toluene, diptyl phthalate and camphor, so porphyry. I also went to China Glaze, not a brand that's sort of readily available, so I was excited to see that they had a good stand, and I picked up two shades which are really quite different. This one is very sort of summery, it's the very popular Flip Flop Fantasy. I don't think that's going to come up nearly as neon as it is, but I thought it would look great with a tan. Looks quite scary actually. And then a more autumnal wintry shade which is called Lubu Heels, and I love the name of that. Just realised they're both to do with shoes, that's quite funny. And then they had their mini polishes, just a selection of them, not a wide range of colours at all, but they had them on 5 for £1, so 20p each. Again, a friend got one of them because it was a shade she liked, so I picked up Fairy Dust, Glittery Silver, White on White, which is a white. I had been tempted to get OPI Alpine Snow, but I picked this up instead. 2 Yacht to Handle, again I thought this would be nice for summer, maybe on toes, and I love the name. And I think I'm going to give this to a friend because I'm pretty sure that I've got the full size of this. This is Ruby Pumps. Again, I love the name. Glittery red, great for Christmas. I really liked the Cuccio stand. They had a nice big stand, and this was a body butter which I wanted to try out, which I wanted to pick up because it was really affordable on the stand. This was the coconut and white ginger fragrance, which smelt great. I wasn't the biggest fan of the other fragrances, although they did have a fairly wide variety. I think they had about maybe 6 different scents. But the reason I really liked this was they had a tester and it sank into the skin beautifully. Didn't feel greasy, which is what I usually hate when it comes to body butters, so I thought I'd pick one of these up and I'll give it a go. And then they gave me some little samples, which I don't think I'm necessarily going to use, but this was a gel kit basically. I don't have a gel kit to do my own gel nails at home, so I'll probably pass this on. The stand Luella Bell had some great deals on false lashes. You guys know that my favourite false lashes are the Ardell Demi Wispies. I go through them so quickly. I think one of these sets of 4 lashes was £9, and I normally pay just over £5 for a pair from Boots. So I went a bit crazy and bought 3 packs because I do use them all the time. So I thought that was great value. They're just the standard black Demi Wispies. And then they had the ones to enhance your eye colour, so I got the wine coloured ones because I've got brown eyes. Very subtle, but I'm intrigued to see what effect those have and if it really does enhance the natural eye colour. And then from the same stand I just stocked up on Seche Vite, and I got one of the Seche Restores as well, which I really do recommend having if you're going to use Seche Vite, which is my favourite top coat, but it gets really gloopy quite quickly, and so Seche Restore really helps it to go a little bit further. There was a beauty blogger area, so I went there and there was quite a good little goodie bag that you got with that. Some Salon System Naturalashes. They look quite dramatic to me, but I'll give them a go. These are the Texture 135s. A mini Cuccio body butter. I went to the blogger area after I'd already bought mine, but this is in the scent Tuscan Citrus and Herb. It's quite nice, but I'm just not a big citrus fan, so that's why I preferred the coconut one. A couple of little skincare samples from the brand Exuviance, not one that I'm familiar with, but there's a triple Microdermabrasion face polish and a Purifying clay mask. A Morgan Taylor nail polish, which it's not really the kind of colour that I would go for. I tend to find that these sort of metallic polishes can look quite streaky, but maybe I'll try it. This is in the shade Tex'as Me Later. And then a Dr. Pawpaw Original Balm, which I thought was a pretty good size, so excited to try that out. I've tried the, what's it called, the Cult one in the red packet, but this is from a different brand, same sort of idea, the Papaya Lip Balm or multi-purpose balm. And then also some China Glaze polishes, so good little gift bag. There's an Everglaze Prep, so kind of base coat, a colour, which is really pretty actually, again a nice summery one called What's the Coral-ation, and then an Everglaze Active Top Coat. And then last but not least, but actually one of the first stands that I went to was OPI, and I love OPI. I particularly like wearing OPI polishes on my toes, but I picked up the original Nail Envy, which I'm currently using as my base coat. I really like using that as my base coat anyway, so I thought this was a great little set, because this set was £16. Normally this is about £17 just for the Nail Envy. There's the original one and then a coloured version as well in the shade Bubble Bath, really pretty. And then I picked up 5 polishes. I think they're about £6 each. I seem to remember spending £30 on the actual polishes. I got Coca-Cola Red, which was inspired by a Love Tart here. She says it's her favourite red, so I couldn't resist, and I like the idea that it's the same colour as the Coca-Cola packaging. Taupe Beach. I was obviously feeling the nude shades on OPI because I also got Be There in a Prosecco, which I love the name of. I love Prosecco. I'm always running a little bit late, so I thought that was well suited to me. In fact, I wish I'd picked up a few more for friends, as a sort of joke. Tiramisu for two. I think those both are from the Venice collection. They look identical, but believe me, they are different. This is more white, the Prosecco one, and this has got more of a sort of pinky undertone. And then a shimmery shade called Chiffon My Mind. Very subtle shimmer running through that. As I said, I went crazy with nail polishes. I've been trying to give my nails a break this year and I'm just getting back into polishes, so really excited to have a new variety to try out. I hope you liked this. Do stay tuned till the end to watch the vlog section. Let me know if you've been to Olympia Beauty or if you've heard of it. And don't forget to comment with what your thoughts are, if you liked any of the polishes in particular. And I will see you all soon. Don't forget to subscribe, give this a thumbs up, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
To access whenever you want to, so you can go back and watch that technique again. If you're struggling with Sam,